In the glittering constellation of Hollywood stars, Leonardo DiCaprio stands out not merely for his undeniable charisma, but for a rare combination of raw talent, unwavering dedication, and an uncanny ability to transform himself into characters that linger in the public consciousness long after the credits roll. Born on November 11, 1974, in Los Angeles, California, Leonardo Wilhelm DiCaprio entered a world already steeped in the magic of cinema. His parents worked in the arts, with his father creating comic books and his mother employed at a legal office. The young Leo grew up in a multicultural neighborhood, absorbing the vibrant energy of a city where dreams were both made and shattered. From an early age, DiCaprio displayed an extraordinary affinity for performance. As a child, he participated in local theater productions and school plays, quickly discovering that acting provided a unique outlet for self-expression. His mother, recognizing his burgeoning talent, encouraged him to pursue auditions. By the age of 5, he was already appearing in commercials and educational films, honing his craft in front of cameras long before most children even considered such a path. This early exposure to the industry instilled in him a professional discipline that would later distinguish him from many of his peers. The 1980s and early 1990s marked DiCaprio's gradual ascent through the ranks of young Hollywood talent. He appeared in television series like The New Lassie and Growing Pains, roles that, while modest, provided invaluable experience in front of the camera. These early jobs taught him the rhythms of production, the importance of memorizing lines under pressure, and the nuances of connecting with an audience, lessons that would prove essential when he transitioned to film. By his mid-teens, he had developed a reputation as a serious-minded actor who approached every role with intensity and focus, a quality that directors quickly noticed. DiCaprio's breakthrough arrived in 1993 with This Boy's Life, where he starred opposite Robert De Niro, playing a rebellious teenager navigating a turbulent home life. He delivered a performance that showcased both emotional depth and raw vulnerability. Critics praised his ability to convey complex inner turmoil without resorting to melodrama, marking him as a talent to watch. That same year, he co-starred in What's Eating Gilbert Grape alongside Johnny Depp, portraying Arnie Grape, a developmentally disabled teenager. The role demanded meticulous research and physical transformation. DiCaprio spent time observing individuals with similar conditions to ensure authenticity. His performance earned him his first Academy Award nomination at the age of 19, solidifying his status as one of Hollywood's most promising young actors. The mid-1990s saw DiCaprio catapulted into global stardom. In 1996, he starred in Baz Luhrmann's Romeo plus Juliet, a modern reimagining of Shakespeare's classic tragedy. His chemistry with co-star Claire Danes and Luhrmann's bold visual style created a cultural phenomenon, turning DiCaprio into a heartthrob for a new generation. However, it was James Cameron's Titanic 1997 that transformed him into a bona fide superstar. Playing Jack Dawson, the free-spirited artist who captures the heart of a wealthy young woman, DiCaprio delivered a performance that balanced romantic charm with genuine emotional resonance. The film became the highest-grossing movie of its time, earning over $2 billion worldwide and cementing DiCaprio's place in cinematic history. Despite the film's massive success, he remained grounded, attributing much of the achievement to Cameron's vision and the collaborative nature of filmmaking. In the wake of Titanic, DiCaprio faced the challenge of avoiding typecasting. Rather than resting on his laurels, he deliberately sought out complex, challenging roles that pushed him beyond the confines of teen idol status. In 2000, he starred in The Beach, a psychological thriller that explored themes of escapism and disillusionment. Though the film received mixed reviews, it demonstrated his willingness to take creative risks. The early 2000s marked a period of artistic reinvention, as he collaborated with esteemed directors like Steven Spielberg, Catch Me If You Can, 2002, and Martin Scorsese, Gangs of New York, 2002. In Catch Me If You Can, he portrayed Frank Abagnale, a real-life con artist. showcasing his ability to embody charm and deception with equal finesse. His partnership with Scorsese would become one of the most fruitful in modern cinema, yielding critically acclaimed films like The Aviator 2004, The Departed 2006, and Shutter Island 2010. DiCaprio's collaboration with Scorsese proved transformative. In The Aviator, he played Howard Hughes, the eccentric aviation pioneer and filmmaker, undergoing a physical and psychological transformation to capture U.S. obsessions and descent into mental illness. The role earned him his second Academy Award nomination and established him as an actor capable of carrying biographical dramas with gravitas. The Departed, a tense crime thriller, further solidified his reputation as a leading man who could anchor complex narratives. His portrayal of Billy Costigan, an undercover cop navigating a web of deceit, required nuanced emotional shifts from vulnerability to steely resolve that only an actor of his caliber could deliver. As the 2010s unfolded, DiCaprio continued to challenge himself with roles that demanded physical and emotional endurance. In Inception 2010, directed by Christopher Nolan, he starred as Dom Cobb, a skilled thief who specializes in extracting information from dreams. The film's intricate plot and demanding action sequences required him to balance intellectual depth with physical prowess. His performance in Django Unchained 2012, Quentin Tarantino's revisionist Western, showcased his ability to play morally ambiguous characters. His Calvin Candy was both charming and reprehensible, a testament to his range. The pinnacle of his career arrived in 2016 with The Revenant, directed by Alejandro G. Irritu. Playing Hugh Glass, a frontiersman left for dead after a bear attack, DiCaprio endured grueling filming conditions in remote locations, immersing himself in the physical and psychological demands of survival. His commitment to authenticity, including eating raw bison liver and sleeping in animal carcasses, became the subject of media fascination. The performance earned him widespread acclaim and finally secured his first Academy Award for Best Actor, a moment celebrated by fans and critics who had long recognized his dedication to the craft. Beyond acting, DiCaprio has established himself as a passionate environmental activist. Since the early 2000s, he has used his platform to advocate for climate change awareness, founding the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation in 1998. The organization has funded numerous conservation projects, from protecting marine ecosystems to supporting renewable energy initiatives. His documentary Before the Flood 2016 brought global attention to the urgency of environmental issues, demonstrating his ability to leverage celebrity for meaningful impact. He has spoken at international forums, including the United Nations, and collaborated with scientists and policymakers to amplify the call for sustainable action. DiCaprio's personal life, though often scrutinized by the media, remains largely private. He maintains close relationships with longtime friends and collaborators, many of whom he met during his early Hollywood years. His off-screen interests include collecting modern art, exploring history, and supporting emerging filmmakers. Despite his immense fame, he approaches each new project with the same intensity he displayed as a teenager, a relentless pursuit of authenticity and storytelling excellence. Today, Leonardo DiCaprio's legacy extends beyond box office numbers or award accolades. He has redefined what it means to be a leading man in Hollywood, not through vanity or celebrity spectacle, but through a steadfast commitment to his craft and a willingness to tackle stories that challenge audiences. From his early days as a child actor to his current status as an Oscar-winning icon and environmental advocate, his journey reflects a rare blend of talent, perseverance, and purpose. Whether on screen or in his philanthropic endeavors, DiCaprio continues to inspire through his unwavering belief in the power of storytelling to effect change. His career serves as a reminder that true stardom is not measured by fame alone, but by the depth of one's contribution to art and society.